Hi, Mara Coleman, ReeceNichols. My trusty sidekick, Glynis, is actually taking a nap today, so she wasn't here to join us on our tour of kind of an overview of what you can get in Kansas City for around $700,000. So before we start, go ahead and like this video and click the little bell so you get updates every week when I put out a new video.
If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know a little bit about Kansas City and how it is bordered on the Kansas and the Missouri side. So Brookside is right on the edge of Kansas and Missouri, and you can see that we just really go straight down state line, goes to Gregory Boulevard, which is 71st Street, over around to 55th, and all the way across. Because Brookside is so close to the border edge of Kansas and Missouri, and because it is so close to the city center, Midtown, the plaza, and downtown Kansas City, it is one of those areas that does cost a little bit more per square foot, and that's what you'll find in these homes. I have two to show you today. This first one is around 4,000 square feet. It's in Morningside Park. It did sell for $700,000. It does have 5 bedrooms. It's a 3-story, 3.5 baths, 3 full and 1 half bath. And it is a pretty typical Brookside home. It does have the detached garage. It has not gigantic rooms, but as you saw, it has a fairly updated kitchen, and really is a historic home that is over 100 years old and has been updated quite nicely. The second Brookside home I'm going to show you is a little bit smaller, but you'll see that the updates are just a little nicer. This one is 2,000 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. 2 of the bedrooms in this home are on the main level, and then the master suite is on the second level. It has a beautifully updated kitchen with a Viking range and all the modern amenities that you would expect to have in a gourmet kitchen. Fantastic living spaces in the backyard. I think several spaces, and it does have a new 2-car garage. You can see in the upstairs master suite, I would guess that they took 2 bedrooms and combined them into that master suite. I've got 2 homes to show you in Parkville as well. Now, Parkville is north of the Missouri River. It is very close to the Kansas City Airport, MCI, and it is a kind of a suburb-ish of Kansas City. It's a little bit farther away from Kansas City proper. You will find that a $700,000 house is newer here in Parkville, most likely. It is going to be larger in most instances, and you're just kind of going to get a little bit more price per square foot in Parkville. I'm going to show you 2 homes in Parkville in the $700,000 range. The first one is off of Riss Lake. So this is kind of a lakeside community. This home sold for $700,000. It is 4,500 square feet. It was built in 2002, so it's a newer home. It has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It sold in 1 day. So you can see it's got that open floor plan that you would expect in a newer home. It has a beautiful large kitchen with the island and a breakfast nook or a den sort of off the kitchen with the fireplace and the view. And Riss Lake does also obviously come with lake access and an HOA that will help with that. The second home in Parkville that sold for $700,000 is a larger home again. It's 5,200 square feet. It has 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, fully finished basement, and all the amenities you would expect a big, beautiful, newer home to have. It is also updated in beautiful ways. It has the open floor plans, vaulted ceiling, large master suite with ensuite bathroom, and is really just a lovely home opened to a wooded backyard. This is a custom built home, so it really has a lot of really beautifully done finishes. that are unique to this home in this subdivision, and really is just a lovely place. One thing I do want to bring to your attention, in Parkville, they do have a fantastic school district called Parkville School District. Award-winning, wonderful schools, and of course this house would feed into the Parkville School District. The last home I'm going to show you today in the 700,000 range is in Blue Springs, Missouri. And you can see in the map here that it is a little bit farther out. The farther out you go from the city center, the more square footage you're going to get for your dollar. So again, this one sold for $701,000, and it has 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 2 half baths, and is 6,700 square feet. Blue Springs has a great school system as well, and they do have a wonderful public school, so that's a draw here as well. Look at that backyard. So you've got a ton of space here. The really great open concept as well. Lots of updates in a home out here. This one was built in 2006. You've got an updated kitchen with the island, lots of open space to move around and entertain. Those are things that you would expect to see in a $700,000 home in Blue Springs as well. Just so much more space though. Large master suite. This one does have a private deck and a huge master bath suite as well. Fully finished basement with plenty of room to entertain. Just to give you an idea of how far out Blue Springs is, it's about 30 minutes to get to the Country Club Plaza or the Crossroads in Kansas City. Put that in contrast to the homes in Parkville. It will take you probably about 20 minutes to get downtown from Parkville, and I would guess around 30 minutes to get to the plaza from Parkville. And then additionally, like what we said with Brookside is right next to the plaza, and probably 7 to 10 minutes to get downtown and Midtown.
If you're interested in seeing what $700,000 can get for you on the Kansas side, click here, and it'll take you straight to that video too. Thanks for watching.